let's take everything out of here and let's build this back up from scratch. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, bro? How are you? You do know it. You were the one that created it, I guess, inherently. Or you had a lot to do with its creation, is what I mean. All right, let's see. Just getting up to work, enjoying my last days. So I think you mentioned that before. So you're leaving your job. So what do you do if you don't mind me asking? Everything's going great on my end. Yeah, I have like a set scheduled stream to start at 12 o'clock today, but I'm gonna be a little bit late for that because I have something to do at 11. So I decided to do this a little impromptu set up here. And I think I was mentioning to you last time you were here that I wanted to switch these, and it was kind of nagging me for a little while. Like I really wanted to see, I wanted this to be the primary keyboard. And I think I'm, even going to probably modify this angle a little bit more as I'm looking at it, because I think I want this keyboard to be like fully on the screen, and maybe this to be like a little bit in the background, since when I do go over here and play this, I have a separate camera over here that I'm gonna switch to, separate scene that I'll switch to showcase, piano playing chops over here. But here I think because this keyboard is so like I don't know, amazing looking and like spaceship looking. Like I kind of want to get the angle so that you could see me and you could see the keyboard primarily, and potentially some of the stuff that I have on the wall there too. So it never ends. Like it's continuously modified and continuously try to get things together. Game designer. That's right. I did know that. I did know that. Hey, what's going on, Vortex? How are you? Holy crap! What time is it? Your time? 6:30. So it is. It's 9:30. It's 9:30 my time. The question is, what are you doing up so early right now? That's what we need to know. And appreciate you hopping on. You can push a bit back and pan left. You still have some dead space left. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, the question is, should I do that right now? Let's do a little experimenting here. Looks good already, or maybe we'll leave it. I don't think I'll experiment during the live set. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. Over here, for the time being, this could also be like the chat. I know some people use the chat box to show up on the screen there. So I might consider doing that. Vortex, your comment made me laugh just now because I could imagine like that's early. That's earlier time over there in Vegas. All right, so let's save this. I'm liking the way that's sounding right now. And let's jump to... Doom, 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 doom. 9:30, that makes more sense. I'm up around 5 a.m. every day. Usually do my social media and then work out. Then get ready to start my work day. Gotcha. Man, I love it. Love the commitment. That's dope. So the social media first thing in the morning. Yeah, mobile music, man. Yeah, you got to check him out. He's the sort of premier destination for all things mobile music, as his name suggests, with a heavy emphasis on iOS music when it comes to mobile music. And so Vortex, so I was thinking about the term mobile music, and I'm trying to, as I continuously iterate on my whole process and know that I have a part of what I do in the non-mobile, music setup, and then over there I have, my iPad and my other mobile music devices, my OPZ, OP1, and my OB4 speaker, a lot of O's. So I'm thinking about, how I want to brand that and what I want to call that. Khordmaster corner, Khordmaster something that has that. So like when people that want to join my live that will join it specifically when it has to do with mobile music, as opposed to this stuff, they know, what to expect in the live. So that's something that I'm currently kind of focusing on. 100 videos on deck. Let's go. Hey, what's going on there? Adrian VDM. Appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. Love the Teenage Engineering Designs. Eager to try it out sometime. Yeah, the Teenage Engineering stuff is really, really, really amazing. yeah, they just make incredible products. I think some of the most fun that I'm having right now, and this, guys, this is kind of an impromptu. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's bring this chat box that I had hidden over here and see how this works out. I think this should be good. Let's leave that there and let's see. Yeah, the OB4 speaker that's over there, I'm just having such a blast with that, which lets you manipulate music live, which may sound a little vague until you actually see me use it. But it's a really, really incredible piece of tech, and I really love it a lot. Term Khordmaster is already dope because it works with anything, so just got to add words onto that. Khordmaster Corner, Khordmaster Hardware, Khordmaster Portable is another dope name. Love it. See that? Look at that. Look at that, man. Khordmaster Portable. That's good. That's good stuff. That is good stuff, and I appreciate that. And that name, actually, fun fact, that came from social media. When I first started doing my content creation stuff, and I first started posting videos and stuff of me playing the piano and chord progressions and stuff. One of my boys, or someone that I met on social media that I'll call my boy, even though I'm not really in touch and stuff like that anymore. But he commented on one of my videos after I was kind of doing it somewhat regularly, and he was like, "Khordmaster back at it again," is what he said, and he spelled it CHORD space master, chord, like the actual two words separated. And I was, oh, there we go. This is way too small. My goodness, that's not a good look. We got to make this bigger. Hang on. Okay. That needs to be like this, maybe. I don't know. Good morning. Hey, what's going on, Brent? How you doing, buddy? I don't know why the text is so small there when I would expect it to be bigger, but I guess I can make it larger like this. That's fine. So what was I saying? Yes. So then that made me think, oh, Khordmaster, that's a dope name. Like, he coined me that name, and then I just modified it, obviously, with the K, since my name is Kevin, and the rest was history. Khordmaster's chord. Yeah. Well, one of the my YouTube show where I interview guests, Mobile Music, was a guest on my show before. And incredible episode, by the way, bro. Really enjoyed chatting with you. So it used to be called KAL Experience, and I changed the name recently to Khordmaster Keys. I think that's a dope name, keys to life, keys to success, all that good stuff, and then obviously keys on the keyboard. And I was thinking about, like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to say to announce the show or to introduce the show on every show. And what I have in my notepad is something like like, welcome to Khordmaster Keys, your destination, or your number one destination for Khordmaster Keys. But say it like, to me, it's just mad funny to me, because okay, what exactly does that mean, though? I'm not giving any specifics. You said, oh, snap. Notice how I said snap instead of the S word. Nice, right? I've seen the promo for OB4, but never seen it in action before. So what I need to know, and maybe someone can help me, but I only see showing up on the screen messages from YouTube and not messages from Twitch. And I don't know why. If I click on source, I would think all chats come here, but I don't see it happening that way. I guess have to check this out a little bit on my own time, perhaps. But I will be monitoring it in the interim, monitoring both. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, Cord, I feel you can slowly create a tight community as well. Thank you. Don't see anyone else come up with that name on Google. Yep, just me. Just me. Yeah, bro, you can own the Khordmaster brand with a K like that. Yep, that's the plan, like Mortal Kombat, that type of thing. Khordmaster Corner with a K could be a thing. You got to capture restream. You got to capture restream chat then. Capture. So I'm using OBS, Streamlabs. The explanation would have to be concise, like Khordmaster Keys, your destination, find the keys to creating successful music or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't think I was, I guess, like as clear with like my thought process there. It was just like something just to make people confused. Like, they're like, okay, like, yeah, they're maybe confused and maybe even intrigued, but that could be a little tricky, right? Because for people who don't have an attention span and want to know whether they are in the right space. Certainly having something more descriptive like that could be good. Khordmaster Corner is dope. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's definitely a strong contender, even though, I mean, this is kind of a corner. Well, this is a corner, definitely. Maybe this is Khordmaster Corner. Maybe that's what this is, and something different over there for the mobile stuff. Khordmaster Compact. See, now we're just brainstorming. This is not even a music session. This is a brainstorming session. Khordmaster Compact with a K. Is good marketing. Yeah, well said. Well said. Well said. This is true. Yeah. And that's the thing. As I continue branding myself, like when I think of something like that, I think of me being myself, because I like being weird and strange and like eccentric to some extent. But certainly you're right. When people are first getting to know you, it kind of makes sense, I think, at least to be a little bit more clear of what you're delivering. Make sure you don't do anything that can abbreviate into exactly. Yeah, you're what was I watching? I was watching something the other day. I was watching this show on Netflix. It was what was it called again? It was a competition show for hip hop, like American Idol, but for rappers. And drawing a blank with the name. T.I., Chance the Rapper, and Cardi B were the judges. And one of the one of the rappers' name was what you just said. I forget what it was, but it had 3 Ks in it. And Chance the Rapper was like, wait a second, bro. He's like, are you trying to like rebrand KKK to be something cool or something like that? And he was just like, no. That's not. There's no way that's gonna work at all. That you might want to check your Twitch affiliate agreement, because there's an exclusivity clause in there, or used to be at least, which doesn't. Yeah, definitely appreciate you letting me know that. Am I reading this right? Adrian VDM. Yeah, so full disclosure, my thought process with that is I want to experiment a little bit. I did tell myself that I was going to only restream on Twitch, and I don't like how this is coming up on the whole screen. I got to figure this out. I want it to like wrap right around here. Let's see if I make that smaller. Like I want it to wrap around there, but it just makes the text smaller, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, I was doing like restreaming on Twitch and Reddit together. Since Reddit is not monetized kind of thing, I thought that would be like an under the radar thing. But today, of course, as I mentioned, I'm doing both YouTube and here together. But y'all figure it out. Yeah, you getting it. Chords critique. People send you their. Look at that. Man, Khordmaster's critique. That's good. See, that will happen. I think that's definitely. I wonder if this chat is going to get saved so I can come back to these. I love Khordmaster Corner. I love Khordmaster critique. That is great. And people sending their music in, and I can play it pretty easily with my setup here, whether it's on Spotify or something like that. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Appreciate that. See, it's never ending. The idea is just kind of keep continuously flow and things like that. Gotcha, just NFI. Totally appreciate experimenting and the hustle. Amen. That's it. And appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm just figuring things out, So let's see. Let's go back to some music here. Happening on 9. Anything here? I don't even have anything recorded on 9. Yeah. Okay. record that in. Count in. So one of the things about this keyboard, they're continuously updating this to more and more features, which is amazing. Like I paid $3,000 for this keyboard, a lot of money, and they've incorporated so many other things since I guess I've owned it for about a year and a half or so. So many other things in here, and it's just quite incredible. But one thing that they need to do that they haven't yet, which is minor, is you can do a count in record on here, but by default, there's no count in record. So as soon as you hit record and play, it just starts recording instantly, which, you know, no one likes that. You hit play. What if I want to start recording on the very first bar, like the first note? So you can do 1 measure, 2 measure, or wait note count ins, but you can't save your settings to be that way by default, which means that when I turn this keyboard on and when I start recording, or when I go to a new scene or a new pattern to start creating from scratch, excuse me, I always need to go and make that change to say, oh, I want 1 measure count in, which kind of sucks because I hate having to do little tasks like that over and over. Same with quantization. If you want to record with quantization on by default, you have to always make it that way every single time. Let me read some of these comments here. Chords critique, people send you, okay, you got that. Yo, go lurk on Khordmaster's Twitch as well, even if you're watching on YouTube, to give him that one possibility. It sucks, but the more views you get. Hey, appreciate that. Daft Punk Chord is in the house. Hey, yeah, appreciate that. Definitely, yeah, check me out on Twitch if you're there. Can I ask what the keyboard model is? Of course, yeah, this is, and if anyone does know how to get the chats from Twitch on the screen, let me know, because like I said, I have a chat box here on Streamlabs, and YouTube shows up there, but I don't see anywhere where it has you enable or disable. I mean, there's a source section, use custom frame, but source, it doesn't have anything about that. So I don't know why other chats aren't showing up there, but yeah. So yeah, this is called the Roland Fantom. It's the Roland Fantom. This is a 61 key Roland Fantom keyboard, and it came out, I believe, in 2018 or 2019, and it does everything that I would want a keyboard to do. I was mentioning on one of my previous streams that one of the things that this keyboard doesn't have, and I thought it did have it when I first purchased it, is you can't see them on camera. So here's another reason why I'm gonna want to modify this angle. But over here are 4x4 grid of pads that I thought were velocity sensitive pads, but they're not. They are pads that let you do things like keyboard switch groups or change scenes or trigger certain things, but they're not velocity sensitive, which kind of sucks because I thought I would be finger drumming over there. But you can connect something, like you can connect a 4x4 pad controller, which I have, again, off camera, right behind this keyboard here. And so that's what I'm hitting right now. But like I said, I definitely would want that on camera, because when I'm doing drum beats and stuff, that's what people like seeing, I think, right? Sometimes some people like seeing it, you know, if you're into that, I guess. So yeah, so that's what it is. So yeah, no finger drumming there. Finger drumming only on the keys, or if you have an external controller connected. So we're gonna do a count and measure. See, but that recorded that on, yeah, let's do that one more time. Let's mix. save this. And so I like this. So we can. What's the pyramid reference? I'm trying to remember. Maybe something we talked about last time I was live, but I don't remember. That's dope. That's dope. That's a dope song. The switch over from one to the other. Appreciate you, man. And glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I should be letting you guys know the name of these songs too, even though they're not official names yet, but just what I have them stored as. So this one is called BU. BE space YOU, not like B University or something. BU, as in be yourself. Gotcha. No prob, no prob. I got you. Hey man, appreciate you. Only gets better. turn up 6 a little. Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. All right, got to get back to it, but I'll leave a lurk in the background. Hope to catch. Hey, man, really appreciate you for lurking and appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. Hope to see you on the next one. I should get in the habit of looking this way when I'm talking to you and this way when I'm reading the comments. Getting used to it, getting there slowly but surely. But thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, this is not going to work, right? Having this cable hanging. Hey, what's going on? I feel like I need to stop immediately whenever there's a first time chat notification. Lil Blad 1 VIP, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. And yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Okay, 2 and 3. Boom, 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 boom. Take out some of these sounds. 9 and 8. I need to delete 9 and 8. We don't need those sounds in there at all. So 9 and 8, pad utility, because I'm never going to use these. Delete, because that just confuses me when I hear that. I'm like, that's not part of the song at all. So this is like what I'm thinking as like an intro to this track. A lot. Yeah, that's a dope transition. Let me do that again. That is sounding pretty good. All right, so I should probably work on setting up some scenes on here eventually so I can quickly get to sounds that I like. So let me go to, I'm trying to think, how do I want to do this? So if I go to like section C, we know this is all piano stuff, so we can lower that. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all. So we can easily mix these levels. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. To see those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us, just the two of us. You know what else I was working on is, let me see. All right, let's find a better piano. Let's go to single tone. Actually, no. Let's go back to here, piano menu. Let's turn off all this reverb, and let's see. All right, let's see if I can get these chords right without looking at the chord charts. So this is like Changes by Tupac. So and then it goes See, that doesn't sound right for some reason. Let me see. Let me see if I remember. Oh yeah, there we go. It goes. This song begs for a monk change. Monk change. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm confused. What's a monk change? I'm curious as well. I need to know. Just stumbled upon this video. Okay, dope, cool. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stumbling upon it. See, I gotta keep this up properly so I can see these messages. This is not a review. It's more of a mix of a performance and a exploration. But I figured out that this is a C. Let me see. Goes here. Oh yes, that's hard to get. Thank you. Appreciate you. glad you found me. Glad you found me, and glad you're here, man. Appreciate you, Jimmy. Where'd you find the channel from? For I do a lot of different stuff on here, so I'm curious if it was through yeah, Instagram, through music production, through one of my product reviews, through Khordmaster keys. Let me know. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Do either of you guys own the keyboard or researching? See, that's a reason why I need to, as I continue with this content creation, live streaming journey, and figuring things out, I do think that that YouTube, for the reasons that you guys just mentioned in terms of recommendations, don't know why I keep taking my ring off. Let's see. Hopefully this is not a reschedule. A few minutes behind. Can you come at 11:15? Yes, no problem. That's actually good. I can keep the stream going longer. What was I just? Yeah, so to be able to find videos of people using this keyboard that maybe you're interested in buying or maybe you're interested in learning more about. So that's what YouTube is all about, like for me, for now. And yeah, just figuring it all out, and having fun with it in the process. All right, let's go back to here. Mostly V drums, but a few. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe one day, right? Phantom dreaming. Maybe one day. All right, we got to get some vocals on this, some reverb. Phantom. Come on. A phantom dreaming. Maybe one day. Save up those bucks, and then you will pay for a phantom dreaming. Maybe one day. Save up those bucks, and then I bought my Phantom 3 years ago. One of the best purchases I ever made. It's one of my favorite pieces of equipment to make music on. I love doing it. I gotta share with y'all. So I don't know how to rap freestyle, but one of the things that I do want to start incorporating a little bit into these mixes, just because it's fun, is I can harmonize and I can sing okay. I think you guys let me know, but I can come up with words and tell a story and converse or whatever and just have fun with it. but the words won't rhyme, and that's okay as long as they still sound good with the music. And that's one of the things that I kind of realized like a while ago. Uh, in terms of like incorporating all these different things, being able to have a chill vibe, have it be musical, and still be able to tell a story is something that I want to experiment more with. And I have this equipment that lets you do that. And once I get more and more comfortable using this, there's like a lot of different things you can do with your voice on here, such as you can change these settings. So check out a couple, like this is low boost, this is super filter. Let's check out something like this. This is called Humanizer. This probably sounds crazy to you guys, I would imagine right now. This is speaker simulator, phaser. I can be like phantom dreaming, maybe one day. Like that's cool. And then I can come back over here and bring the reverb back in. But the only problem is I don't necessarily want all these filters going with the sounds too. Maybe I want them just with the mic, and I haven't been able to figure out how to do that yet. But it could still kind of, and it's probably going to go with the drums too. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's going with everything. I will want it just with my voice, but let's just try it anyway. Phantom dreaming, maybe one day. Save up your money, and then you will pay for a phantom dreaming. Maybe one day, save up your money, and then you will pay for a phantom, Roland Fantom. $3,000, and that's if you buy the 6. If you want more keys, you will pay more money than $3,000 for your phantom dreaming. This is bad funny to me. All right, hang on. Let me turn this phaser off. So I can quickly get to, yeah, I can turn on and off. Yeah, that's cool. So add bass to all this and you have 100% improv. That's perfect. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is pure vocoder effects. Wow, I didn't even turn the vocoder on yet, actually. Maybe I will check that in a second, actually. I want to, yeah, I will actually check it. Lyrics can be like, I am dreaming. I am dreaming. I think you are changing the master effects or total effect, whatever it's called, different keyboard brands. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what I think I'm doing too. But I'm not sure how to only change it for the audio in. Let's see. Um, so I mean, it's like a whole routing thing going on here. This is effects edit. There's the mic going this way. So like this is only turning reverb on. It's not affecting the keys, right? Okay, so I know about that. But what about main? What does main do? Sub? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. I'll have to figure it out. But the vocoder. So I don't let's try this vocoder thing again actually, because it's a little tricky, but I want to kind of do it in real time. So I'm gonna hit the vocoder button. My voice is gonna go away. You won't be able to hear me. You didn't hear me say that. Um, but I don't quite remember. Let me just try this really quick. Hey, okay, I think I just figured out the vocoder just now, and I'm excited about it because I'm playing the chords to the Adele song right now, and I think it is sounding pretty interesting right now, and I don't think that you guys are having a bad time because you guys are vibing with
stop the rock. If you guys tell me a song, I'm gonna try to sing a song that you guys put in the chat. I wanna sing a song using the vocoder. And I don't know.
Okay, so that's pretty cool that I can turn it on and off easily with just pressing this button from here. So what was I gonna say? So it's interesting. So the vocoder on here, I because I like singing, it feels weird. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. What's going on? The Spider Venom guy. I haven't seen Venom, the movie, yet. I heard it was really, really good. I actually haven't seen any of the Spider Man movies in the past few years. I think they made a few of them, right? Like since the ones with, was it Toby, what's his name? Toby something Parker? I don't even know his name. Um, Dope. Was it good? Was it a good movie? I heard it was really good. Tom Holland. Okay, there you go. That's what I'm thinking of. But that's who I didn't see. But wasn't there someone else before, like 15 years ago? Um, Toby, I think his name was. That's dope. Okay, so all the chats are showing up on the screen now. They weren't before. Now they are, I think. Toby Maguire. That's what I'm thinking of. No. Let's slide that over. What about, so this chat box, let me see, visual settings. Like I want to be able to, font settings, font size, maybe make the font bigger. And then maybe make this smaller or something. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right. Let's keep it going. So
I can easily get to the vocoder settings on here now by just pressing one button, and it's pretty exciting to me, even though I probably sound pretty crazy to my wife who's sitting right next door, and it just sounds like I'm talking and saying random words, and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Pretty cool, right? So I am going to try to change the vocoder settings right now. I think I can. I think I can change them in this screen, and I'm gonna try it right now. Hopefully it sounds pretty decent. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, vocoder is pretty cool on here. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Now, okay, well, here we go. Here's input effects. Let me see something. I think I just figured something out. I think. So what I was just telling you guys is that, all right, this total effects changes. Okay, changes everything, my voice and whatever it is that I'm playing. I can't see that name. It's so dark. Hang on. Link Todger. Link to Goer. I think. I'm probably not pronouncing the name right, but that's okay. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Really appreciate you being here. Okay, so I think what I figured out is I think if I go to no. I think if I go to edit down here, that I think is where I need to be. Because now if I'm on edit, I believe I can edit just the vocals. So let's see. No. Yes. Testing. Mic check. So let's go back to phaser. All right. So I think this is where I need to be. I think. Let's go to piano sound to confirm or single tone. Yeah. So there we go. So this is how we do it. This is how we do it. we go to edit, effects edit, and we change the edit screen here. And now I can turn off Master Effects. I can turn on Master Effects, and it only affects the vocals. What about EQ? You can do some EQing. This is so dope. Vocoder. Okay, what about edit? All right, so yeah, this is pretty much it. So we can kind of go here, and I can change to different settings like this infinite phaser, whatever this does. Sorry to ask, are you sharing your display from the keyboard interface? I am not right now. Are you just testing your piano? I will be happy to take a request. Do an exclamation point song list, and I'll be thrilled to play anything on there. And so, yeah, eventually, perhaps I would, if it makes sense, if people want it and enjoy it, I would consider setting another camera up with a top-down view. All kind of work in progress and figuring things out. But right now, yeah, not sharing the screen. As a matter of fact, you can't even see the screen at all because of the way that I have my angle, set. Song list, cool. Let me know what you want to hear, and I'll be thrilled to play something. And just so you know, it's not going to sound as good as it would sound if I were playing it on my other piano, which I'm not going to turn on right now because I wanted to kind of focus on the Phantom. Just a little disclosure there, I don't want you kind of being disappointed or anything. Okay, but I'm excited to see what you request. Yeah, so this is good. I figured something out on here. All right, so let's go back into effects and let's go into edit and let's turn off Master Effects. And then let's go to like a single tone. So one of the things that they updated on here is now you have some incredible organ sounds. Do you take sheets by any? I don't know what you mean. I think you're asking if I take a sheet music request. So I probably wouldn't do that right now because that would probably be more of me looking at a song and learning how to play it on the fly, like a live learn, as they call it on Twitch. But I probably wouldn't do that right now because I'm actually going to be wrapping up in about 20 minutes. So you could, if you see something on there that you want to hear, I'm going to actually update that list too. There's a lot more songs that I know that I have to get that updated to. So I want that to be the comprehensive place where it's like a repository of every song that I know how to play. And so I'm going to, maybe today I might actually spend some time doing that, perhaps. All right, let me go back into a couple of tracks that I've made on here and let's see what we want to hear next. How about this one? Joint right there. I need to know what wash hands emoji looks like. Do I need to go on YouTube? Because it doesn't show it on the screen there. It just says wash hands. And I'm curious which emoji that means. Oh, it's like a clap hands or like a... Also, not gonna lie, the quality here is pretty damn sharp. I'm just saying. I'm curious which emoji that means. Yeah, that's good stuff. Can we do no, we can't do a poll on here. One from the phone. Okay. Keep it going. So I kind of prefer to just play it. Let me see. Hey, thank you very much. My man said, great track. My man got great taste. Knowing that this is a great track. Was everything created using Roland or did you use an external DAW? Oh man, this looks terrible. Okay, maybe like that. So this is all created using everything just on here. All right, what else we got on here? No, this one is good. Nightlife 3030 is the name of this song. Nightlife, don't look it up because you won't find anything on it. It's just a temporary placeholder as a song name on my Phantom. And it goes a little something like this. A little low. Thank you. Wait for the bass to drop in about 2 seconds. Did I say 2 seconds? I meant 1 second. That's my joint right there. All right, I'm gonna play for you guys one that I played the other day. What is it called? Bonkers, this one? I just love this one. not real. I cannot see. I cannot see. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope right there. I should probably save that because I changed the levels on some of the songs. And I love how the name of that song is Bonkers with a Z on it. She moved it to 11:15. You want to say hi to the camera? You can say hi. They can't see you. No, they still can't see you. You gotta switch your hand, put your hand in a little bit. There you go. My wife. How are you? Everyone wants to see you. You look beautiful. You look nice. You look very nice.
I have a lot of work to do.
So you're not gonna come and show face? You're just gonna stand there and just only let me see your beauty and not everyone else? They don't care about your hand. No one cares about your hand. No. There we go. No.
Show you the ring.
Show that ring off.
That's legit.
Show the rock. That's gonna be an Instagram clip later. You look tired. You look tired. You look defeated.
No, done.
And? Oh, well, okay. Don't even tell me.
You need to relax. That's what she said. I think I am. I just,
I need you to leave.
That's how you talk to your wife? I need you to...
Ooh, this one is called Breath. Thank you. It's like a little, let me see. There we go. Hey, if anyone's on Twitch, I need you to create a clip for me right now so I can come back to this later, if you don't mind. We gotta run that back. I'm sorry, we gotta run that back. Bring that bass in. All right, I gotta bounce. Thank you, everyone, so very, very much for joining. I really appreciate it. I think we should probably raid someone right now, perhaps. I don't know who's in here with me, but yes, we will raid Nora Music right now, and let's do that. Slash raid space Nora Music. She was live yesterday and very, very chill individual. Or we can raid Amadeus. It's a lot of good options here. We'll stick with who I just typed in. Okay. Chat. All right, appreciate y'all. See you on the next one.